A lot of businesses, I think, are not doing the right thing to build a community, which is hard to do as a business owner, but they're just selling every post, right? It's come do this, come see this, view this, check this out. They're not posting anything of value, right, to their customers. Sure, you're always going to sell. The rule used to be with social media marketing, 80% engaging, 20% selling. We try to stick to that point. You know, it might be more of a 70-30, 60-40 play, depending on that business and what they do. But you know, when you start to build content that your community wants to see, and by that I mean give back, write an article on 5 tips for X, or talk them through what the value is of your business, or do a live video that kind of just how you guys doing, right? Things like that. That's how they start to build that audience. And what you're seeing is when you have a loyal community, your organic reach on social goes up, your click rates go higher, your ads perform better. So the brands that are doing that a bit more and giving back, I mean, even just humorous memes can go a long way for a business. It sounds silly, right? A lot of people don't want to do that. But come up with your own meme or create your own images. If you're just using third-party content, it's not going to go far. So with COVID, what we saw, a lot of businesses that didn't already have a community were just behind. Use restaurants, for example. The restaurants that had a decent social presence, that had a loyal community, could easily tell folks how to buy now, right? If they were moving to DoorDash or they were going to do something with one of the gig delivery services, they could easily explain that to their audience, whether it was through social media or through their email marketing. The brands who didn't have that were behind, because sure, they could go reinvent themselves and they could go through and come up with a DoorDash, but now they had no one to speak to. They were waiting for people to call them, which people weren't doing that during COVID. They were just letting the information come to them. So if you didn't have a community before COVID, you were behind.